I am doing a Facebook ads live takeover with Julie Hagen-Lowe. She is our featured expert in the Members Club this month, and I'm so excited. It's the first one I've ever done where another expert has basically come and take over my fan page. So exciting! So let me show you.
Bigger
Look,
audience
here she
to
is.
target to make it more scalable, so it can hold a bigger budget and it can run for longer.
This
so
is Julie live on the channel.
Most audiences are about half a
There's all these
million
cool
to a million
comments.
people, and I've had
Whoop,
ads
whoop.
running for months and
But in other news, I'm obviously doing my launch at the moment, and stuff's going wrong. Typical. But so I was having problems in the past with my site hosting, and the site kept crashing every time I did a launch. It would drive me insane. So we moved over to this new platform where it's like supposed to be all fancy schmancy working, and the blooming site keeps crashing. Look, this site cannot be reached. What? It's so blooming annoying that this keeps happening and that my site keeps crashing in the middle of a launch. And to top it all off, I was looking at my Google Analytics. If you haven't got Google Analytics, you need to get Google Analytics. And I was comparing the traffic to the site, to my sales page and checkout page in the first 3 days of my launch in December compared to the traffic to the sales page and checkout page in the first 3 days of this launch this time round. And I had more traffic going to my sales page in December than I have going to my sales page now, even though I have a whole entire marketing team helping me to create a more successful launch, which is so disheartening. And it's just really frustrating that that's happened, and I don't exactly know the reason why that's happening. And this is the hard part of like growing and scaling. It's like, especially when you work for yourself and you're doing it by yourself, like you're used to doing everything and being in control of everything, and now all of a sudden I have like people and expanding the team and people helping, and it just feels like I feel like I lose control. I feel like I'm not in control of what's going on, and it drives me insane because I feel like as entrepreneurs we are kind of control freaks. So it feels really weird because now I feel really disconnected, and the fact that I wanted to increase the traffic to the sales page and increase everything and really like, you know, scale up with this launch, and it's just frustrating that that isn't happening and that we have less traffic going to the sales page so far than we had in December when it was just me doing it by myself. So I seriously need to take a look into it and see what on earth is going on and the reasonings behind everything and get things on track. But this is the joys of a launch, and I feel like so often people from the outside see things and think that it's just either easy or that everything's figured out, and it is not figured out. I don't think I've ever done a launch where it's all been figured out. Doesn't mean to say you can't have a super successful launch. You really can. But seriously, it is blooming stressful. So anyway, fingers crossed I'll be able to sort it all out and rectify the situation. And I speak to the lovely marketing people and find out what is going on with the ads and all that jazz. We shall see. My site is still down and it's really angering me. Like I feel Angry Carrie is out of the box. Like, it's just so annoying when this happens, and it just makes me so infuriated. I just feel like it's such a bloody nightmare having your website hosted. Makes my blood boil. Especially when you feel like you've put so much energy and effort into figuring it out, and then it crashes. Why? Especially when you pay like a lot of money for your hosting and you've got someone there running it for you, and it's so irritating. If you have a business and your website crashes, you will feel my pain right now. Well, I hope you actually don't feel my pain right now. Anyway, on a very exciting note, I'm so glad this has happened right now because this is cheering me up like nothing. I can't even get the video to start recording. It's so annoying. Why, when we're in an annoyed mood, does everything want to annoy us? Why? Still, I'm pressing the button, so stop recording. Stop. What's going on? Stupid phone. What? So I got this parcel through the door, Bloom & Wild. They do deliveries. It's like flower delivery. That's through your letterbox, and it just arrived for 4. Look at these amazing roses. So pretty. They are from my amazing husband-to-be. We get married very soon. And he sent me them. Wish me good luck on my launch and to say that he was so excited to marry me. So blooming adorable. So unbelievably sweet. And I cannot wait to put these flowers out because he knows how much I love flowers. Aww. It makes me smile, even when I'm angry. Thanks, Kellen. Flowers make me so happy. Oh, like, just look at them, the little thing. I just love them. I just feel like I just feel like I need to take care of them. I feel like they have little personalities. Like, look how gorgeous that is. As a lonesome entrepreneur who generally works by herself on her own, I have built up a very deep relationship with my flowers, and I often talk to them for reals when I'm working by myself and I'm lonely. I have nice little conversations with my flowers, and I feel like they listen to me. I feel like they talk back. I promise you I'm not actually mental. I don't actually promise you that, because I think maybe I am a little bit mental. Aren't we all as entrepreneurs? The stalk's a bit funny. I'm not entirely sure that this is the right kind of vase for these flowers. Almost 100% certain they're not going to fit in. I'm already feeling a little bit stuffed in there. Do you think this one would work better? Oh, look at you, babies! So pretty. Let's go close. Oh, look how gorgeous they are! So pretty. So it is 7 o'clock and I am going to the shops to get some food for dinner. I'm starvation central. I have hardly eaten anything today because I've been working like a stressed out God knows what, trying to get, oh, I'm gonna make it, I made it, woo! Stressed out with obviously all this launch stuff, and I feel like there's a lot of water in the wrong way. There's a lot of things that I thought were happening that actually weren't happening. So originally I thought that there was less traffic going to the sales page and checkout page since my last launch in December, but then I realised that I was counting the first 3 days of the launch from December and the first 3 days of the launch from this time round, but we're on day 3 at the moment. So when I checked, we were only halfway through day 3, which is why the stats were off. So when I checked the first 2 days of this launch and the first 2 days of last launch, we've actually had more traffic to it all on this launch, which I'm kind of relieved to know because I was in a bloody panic. So I'm glad I got that wrong. On another exciting note, oh, this person wants to come out and I didn't even realise. Oops. On another exciting note, I got my edited manuscript back from Morgan, the loveliest book editor in the world, and she's so sweet and she just is so encouraging, and I felt like it's so helpful for me because I feel like I'm the kind of person that needs encouragement. So, oh dear, this guy's blocking the road. Whoopsie. So, anyway, she sent it back. She sent some really good feedback for me and her revisions, so I'm going to go through that, and he just went through a red light. So I'm going to go over that. I just feel so much more positive about my book and so excited about it. I need to share the cover options with you soon and hopefully get your feedback. Not that hardly anyone watches my books because I don't really put them out there to anyone. But hopefully get your feedback and hear what cover you like the best. So you could be part of the process, even though the book's not coming out for months. But then you can be part of the process, which would be cool. I would really truly value your opinion on it. So let's do it. I'm not sure when I'll share it with you, but I'm sure it'll be over the next few days, so keep a lookout. What a tune! Not heard this one for a while. Push it real good. Another evening stroll with the dogs, with Massa, I got it right this time. I just
job.
figured this vlog's gonna be a bit boring with just me in it. So I asked Sam if she'd be in my vlog. My sister, who is also an entrepreneur with a luxury wedding stationery business. We are a family of entrepreneurs.
Ash is like, let's go to the field. I thought we were going right.
Oh, are we?
Well, I thought that's... Which way do you want to go?
It's a field!
Come on then. Oh, yay!